Have you ever considered the idea that the nuts you habitually consume could be silently stealing precious years from your life? Compromising your cardiovascular system and damaging your lower limbs, an apparently healthy snack could contribute to the accelerated deterioration of muscle tissue, triggering harmful inflammation and complicating the ability of countless American seniors to remain robust, energetic, and self-sufficient during a period when every movement is fundamental. Choosing the wrong nuts could determine whether you'll walk safely or need mobility aids like wheelchairs, walkers, or support canes, in addition to the pain that comes with it. Today we'll reveal the hidden truth. Immediately eliminate these 3 types of nuts to preserve your lower limbs and overall well-being. Additionally, you must immediately start incorporating these 3 life-saving types of nuts into your daily routine. This goes beyond simple nutrition. It's about protecting your future, your autonomy, and your dignity. Before we begin, I recommend you press the subscribe button and activate notifications if you haven't already done so, ensuring you don't miss additional personalized wellness advice. Enter 1 in the comments section if you like this content, otherwise type 0 to indicate how I could improve the material. Part 1. Never consume these 3 types of nuts first. Peanuts, the silent destroyer of strength. Peanuts are omnipresent at family gatherings on serving plates, hidden inside sandwiches, concealed in protein bars, marketed as economical and beneficial for the heart. However, peanuts can deprive you of energy, silently weaken you, and accelerate the very decline you're fighting to prevent. For seniors, peanuts seem harmless and even beneficial initially, yet beneath their familiar and welcoming appearance lies a danger that intensifies with advancing age. Peanuts don't classify as nuts, being legumes grown underground. They are highly vulnerable to contamination from toxins generated by molds called aflatoxins. With aging, your body's ability to naturally neutralize these toxins diminishes. Substances that in the past your body managed to handle without problems can now begin to cause significant internal damage. Widespread cellular deterioration, increased tumor risk, and hidden liver damage can infiltrate and progressively compromise your cardiovascular system, lower limbs, and immune defenses without you noticing. Beyond hidden toxins, peanuts intrinsically promote inflammation, disturbing your body's delicate balance since they are rich in omega-6 fatty acids. Systemic inflammation, a slow and relentless combustion that damages your joints, stiffens blood vessels, and degrades muscle tissue, is fueled by this imbalance. Seniors experience greater difficulty walking without pain, climbing stairs easily, and maintaining stability without fearing falls due to the same inflammation that peanuts trigger. Peanuts present an additional dangerous threat for individuals taking anticoagulants, which frankly many of us over 65 use. Their natural concentration of vitamin K can reduce your medication's effectiveness, or worse, expose you to uncontrollable hemorrhagic episodes or dangerous thrombotic events. No one should face such risks. The dangers multiply even when you think choosing peanut butter represents a superior choice. High blood pressure, heart disease, and accelerated vascular deterioration are all worsened by the processed oils, added sugars, and excess sodium present in most commercial peanut butters. You believe you've made a nutritious choice, yet every careless spoonful compromises your vigor, blood flow, and cognitive sharpness. The most dangerous impacts of peanuts aren't confined to a single body region. Instead, they exert a malignant and comprehensive influence. They compromise your legs, damage your heart, compromise mental function, and silently reduce your longevity. What appears as a simple snack could lead to lost family moments, medical hospitalizations, and loss of independence. However, other hidden threats exist in your pantry. Beyond peanuts, another beloved type of nut that is creamy, rich, and preferred by many, could compromise your skeletal system and silently inflict serious damage. Curious to know which comes next? Let's discover it. Please let me know in the comment below if you continue watching and find these revelations valuable. Let's proceed to discuss point 2. Second, cashews, the calcium thief. Cashews seem like the perfect snack initially, rich, creamy, and satisfying. They possess a reputation for healthiness, making them appear wise and even luxurious choices for older adults trying to eat better. However, most individuals remain unaware of the threat hiding beneath that creamy and silky taste, a danger that can silently undermine the foundations of your strength, the skeletal structure. Among the most invisible threats to our autonomy, as we age, is bone density loss. The integrity of our skeleton is crucial for every step and movement. Fractures require prolonged healing, falls happen more regularly, and even something as simple as crossing the house can become a potentially deadly scenario as your bones deteriorate. Notably, cashews contribute to this hidden enemy. Cashews deprive your system of the nutrients required to maintain robust and healthy bones because they contain oxalates, natural compounds that bind to calcium in the digestive system. Your defenses weaken with every bite, making your wrists more fragile, your hips more delicate, and your legs less stable. However, the danger doesn't stop with your skeletal system. Due to their unusually high carbohydrate levels for a type of nut, cashews can trigger sudden blood glucose spikes. These elevations silently damage the microscopic blood vessels in the legs and feet of elderly individuals already facing high rates of diabetes and prediabetes. This damage progressively weakens muscles, destroys sensitivity, and causes wounds to heal poorly or, worse, require amputation. What begins as an innocent snack can transform into catastrophic loss of independence and mobility. Making things worse, cashews increase the likelihood of kidney stones, a painful and often debilitating condition more common after 60 years. Inside your kidneys, the same oxalates that steal your calcium also crystallize, forming stones that can block, damage, and contaminate your urinary system. Cashews can transform a senior's already serious dehydration or compromised kidney function from manageable to disastrous. Even the texture of cashews presents risks. Another harsh reminder that what appears simple and appetizing could hide a trap. Their smooth and slippery shape makes them a frequent choking hazard for elderly individuals with reduced saliva or diminished chewing capacity. The concept that one of Earth's most popular types of nuts could so easily become a silent cause of weakness is disturbing. Seniors must recognize other hidden dangers beyond cashews. Another much smaller and apparently innocent type of nut possesses the potential to interfere with your current medications, disturbing the delicate balance on which your life relies. Third, pine nuts, the brain and leg disruptor. Initially, pine nuts seem harmless, even elegant. They contribute refinement and wellness notes when scattered over salads or incorporated into sauces. However, for seniors, this small, smooth seed hides dangers that can silently compromise the two most precious abilities you preserve: your cognitive and physical capabilities. Pine nuts can interfere with nearly 60% of commonly prescribed medications, yet few seniors know this. Hidden substances within these apparently innocent seeds possess the potential to disturb blood pressure treatments, cholesterol-reducing statins, mood stabilizers, and the exact medications you rely on to maintain cardiovascular health, emotional stability, and clean circulation. Unpredictable blood coagulation, life-threatening irregular heartbeats, or rising blood pressure represent all potential consequences of improper combinations that can occur suddenly and permanently transform lives. It's deplorable because pine nuts have been historically overlooked as potential dangers. Most doctors never provide warnings about them. However, that's just the beginning. Pine mouth syndrome, a bizarre and extremely distressing condition where everything you consume, every bite, and every sip tastes like bitter metal for days or even weeks, has been medically linked to pine nuts. This taste alteration can have devastating consequences on elderly individuals already vulnerable to malnutrition. You eat less, your muscles deteriorate, your energy diminishes. You fall more often, your recovery slows, and what began as simple garnish can end in medical hospitalization when eating becomes unbearable. Then comes oxidation, the invisible enemy you can't taste or perceive. Pine nuts oxidize rapidly because they're rich in delicate polyunsaturated fats. This oxidation pushes your body to release harmful substances that damage sensitive brain structures, constrict arteries, and inflame joints. The longer you consume oxidized seeds, the more serious the consequences become, including blurred vision, slowed cognition, memory decline, and intensified arthritic discomfort. Your sense of identity, stability, and autonomy all suffer from every oxidative assault, not to mention health dangers. Pine nuts represent a significant choking hazard due to their small and slippery characteristics, particularly for elderly people experiencing dry mouth, reduced saliva or swallowing difficulties, impairments that are unfortunately extremely common beyond 65 years. Pine nuts ultimately constitute a triple danger. They can compromise your medications, diminish your muscles and appetite, and accelerate the aging of your brain and joints. Despite their minuscule size, they possess enormous destructive potential. While certain types of nuts can inflict subtle damage, others can serve as powerful partners in your battle to preserve your strength, mobility, and mental sharpness. Are you ready to discover the first miraculous type of nut that could improve memory, repair damaged legs, and even protect your heart? Let's explore it together. Part 2: 3 types of nuts you must consume daily. First, almonds, which safeguard muscles and bones. Almonds silently transmit a powerful promise: the ability to continue walking with courage, dignity, and confidence in a world where every step becomes increasingly precious as we age. For seniors dedicated to preserving their mobility, protecting their bones, and maintaining active lifestyles through all life phases, almonds represent more than a simple snack. Previously strong and resistant, our bones naturally lose density over time. Reaching our 60s and beyond, osteoporosis becomes a silent threat. Existence becomes fragile when bones are brittle, fractured hips, loss of independence, or even potentially fatal complications could result from a fall. However, every handful of almonds contains powerful protection, abundant supplies of calcium and magnesium, nature's dynamic duo that helps build and maintain robust skeletal structures. Magnesium ensures calcium is properly absorbed and transported to locations where it's most required, while calcium fortifies bones, keeping it firmly within your body's strong architecture, rather than deposited in arteries causing damage. Almonds, however, accomplish more than bone protection. The muscles that move those bones receive nourishment from them. Rich in beneficial fats and superior plant proteins, almonds provide seniors with essential building blocks necessary to preserve their muscle mass, the same strength that allows you to live freely, lift grandchildren, and climb stairs. Constipation and bloating, which often drain the energy required to stay active, are reduced by their fiber content, maintaining regular digestive function. Almonds also safeguard the heart. Their monounsaturated fats decrease LDL cholesterol, which burdens the heart and hardens arteries. Every almond provides protection against heart attacks, strokes, and the gradual energy decline that untreated cardiovascular diseases can trigger. A treasure of antioxidants, which combat oxidative stress and protect brain cells from age-related damage, are also hidden beneath almonds' thin brown covering, keeping your mind as robust as your body. These protectors work behind the scenes to preserve mood, memory, and response time. Almonds represent devoted allies in every crucial way. They safeguard your bones, energize your muscles, strengthen your heart, and preserve your memory. They function as beautiful, subtle reminders that aging doesn't equal losing happiness or strength. We gradually recover our vitality through simple daily decisions, like choosing to eat a handful of almonds every day. Almonds represent only the initial step, though. Prepare for the next surprising power that awaits us. If you're ready to discover a type of nut that not only strengthens your body but also repairs actual circuits in your mind, allowing you to think faster and remember more clearly, please let me know in the comment below if you continue watching and find these insights valuable. Let's now discuss point 2. Second, walnuts, the protector of movement and cognition. A walnut's appearance possesses poetic qualities, intricate, folded like the authentic human brain. Nature seemed to silently signal us that this food is designed to protect your most crucial organ. Walnuts represent more than simple nutrition for seniors attempting to maintain their independence, stable movement, and clear memory. They are essential. Slowed recall, confused reasoning, movement hesitation are all symptoms of deterioration in the brain's delicate network. As we age, risks increase. Slips and falls and the frightening loss of identity can derive from any of these seemingly minor changes. With their distinctive nutritional profile, Walnuts offer powerful protection against this gradual decline. Alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA, represents a plant-derived omega-3 fatty acid essential for maintaining flexible and vibrant brain cell membranes. Alpha-linolenic acid accomplishes more than simply existing in your system. It travels, integrates, strengthens the fundamental foundations of your cognitive abilities. Walnuts, however, possess a deeper impact. They're rich in polyphenol, antioxidant compounds with the unique and crucial ability to cross the blood-brain barrier. Once inside, these warriors fight brain tissue inflammation, protecting neurons from oxidative damage, which significantly contributes to dementia and cognitive deterioration. Regular walnut consumption helps you actively combat memory loss, confusion, and the devastating disconnection that can steal years from your existence. Benefits extend beyond the mind. Additionally, walnuts are powerful companions for maintaining mobility and balance. Their natural content of the amino acid arginine encourages healthy blood circulation and ensures muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to remain strong. Improved circulation produces faster response times, more stable walking, and fewer falls, all crucial for maintaining independence beyond 60 years. Walnuts' natural supply of melatonin, a hormone that gently regulates the body's circadian rhythms, supports quality sleep, so vital for healing and mental clarity. In the evening, handfuls of walnuts can represent peaceful and healthy initial steps toward better and more alert days and more restful nights. By choosing walnuts, you're preserving not only movement or memory, but also the essence of a complete and connected life. It's a simple but powerful self-care practice with lasting effects. But equally strong for the intellect as walnuts are, there's another type of nut that is colorful and light in spirit, possessing its hidden strength, especially regarding maintaining youthful hearts and clear vision. Are you prepared to meet this next unexpected champion? Third, pistachios, the beating heart of mobility. The bright green and gentle purple shades of pistachios hide a secret that many elderly individuals don't know, a secret that contains the key to more resilient hearts and freedom of mobility we often take for granted. Pistachios represent more than a simple snack. They are powerful allies in the ongoing battle to preserve our energy, mobility, and vision as we age. Your blood pressure's delicate balance determines every heartbeat and every confident step you take. Maintaining that balance becomes more difficult with aging, and hypertension's stealthy advancement can weaken your legs, steal your energy, and gradually stiffen your arteries. Pistachios employ potassium, nature's perfect weapon to counter this threat, delivering powerful doses of this crucial mineral in every handful, helping to counter sodium's negative impacts and gradually reduce blood pressure. Pistachios possess a natural heart-friendly composition that promotes sustained circulation without crashes. Unlike many foods that claim health benefits but are loaded with hidden salts, pistachios offer genuine support. Pistachios accomplish more than heart strengthening, though. They protect your vision, the sense that guides every movement. Pistachios, rich in powerful carotenoids lutein and zeaxanthin, protect the eye's macula against the gradual and harsh progression of macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness in seniors. Preserving independence, preventing falls, and continuing your life as you choose are all made possible through clear vision. Pistachios offer simple but significant physical benefits, beyond their internal magic. Their delicious crunch, requiring firm but gentle chewing, encourages mindful eating and maintains oral strength, preventing distracted overeating that often causes involuntary weight gain and increased joint pressure. Fine motor skills are utilized in the small ritual of opening each shell, which gradually strengthens eye-hand coordination, protecting against dexterity decline, not to mention the emotional improvement they provide. Their vibrant colors, their vivid appearance, and their natural deliciousness make nutritious eating more enjoyable through pistachios, serving as reminders that taking care of our bodies doesn't require sacrifice. It can feel like celebrating what we can still protect and nourish. Pistachios represent more than food. They are bright lights against age's gradual dimming, stable steps you can feel and heartbeats you can appreciate. The power of making choices, protecting your health and preserving your life. Your tomorrow's strength is shaped by every decision today. Selecting which nuts to eat might seem like a minor matter, but for seniors, these choices carry significant and lasting consequences. They could represent the invisible energy that strengthens your heart, improves your mental clarity, or protects your muscles, or the invisible saboteur that gradually drains your vitality, independence, and balance. Despite their popularity, peanuts, cashews, and pine nuts hide hidden dangers that multiply with age. They're more than slightly uncomfortable. They can silently compromise your mobility and cognition, weaken your bones, harden your arteries, damage your kidneys, and interfere with your medications. The strength foundations you built during your life are easily eroded. Every handful concerns understanding and the wisdom to act sensibly that accompanies it. It's not about fear, but for those reaching life's precious later stages, almonds, walnuts, and pistachios represent nature's guardians. They protect your bones, preserve your mobility, nourish your heart, and improve your mind. They are small but powerful allies that strengthen every day, stabilize every step, and sharpen every thought. They remind us that through every intentional choice, vitality can still flourish, growth remains achievable, and resilience stays authentic, even as we age. That choice rests in your hands. Time still exists, no moment is ever too late. You can protect your bones from breaking, your heart from failing, your legs from trembling, and your memory from fading. You can remain strong enough to laugh, dance, and walk without fear. Start now. If you make the right choice, the path ahead is clear. Abandon secretly harmful foods, embrace the blessings graciously provided by nature. Allow every bite to represent self-love, self-respect, and hope for the many exciting years ahead of you, because you deserve to live strongly, clearly, and joyfully, not accidentally, but through your wise choices. These discussions aim to encourage you to live life fully and authentically. I would be thrilled to hear from you. Now reflect briefly, then share one thing you learned that you want to implement in your life. On this journey of embracing these truths, let's support each other. If you liked this video, please leave a comment with 1. Otherwise, feel free to use 0 in your response. Your feedback matters very much to us. For more similar videos, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share our content. I appreciate your viewing and hope you enjoy living your life as you choose.